Okay, this is a continuation of a couple of other videos that I've done where we're talking about plugins within ChatGPT. In this case, the plugin is a deeper integration into an external application. In this case, the application is the applicant tracking system JobAdder. We are going to show how I'm doing searches across candidates, across jobs. I'm also going to show how I can drill down on information and be able to send information back into the ATS via ChatGPT. So let's have a bit of fun. So what I've done here is I set up the opening prompt that I want to start with, where I'm telling it, I want you to be a recruiter bot. Let's start at the beginning of my day. I want you to search for candidates, then show me my jobs. Then I'm going to drill down on a specific candidate and go from there. So let's get started. So firstly here, I am setting the scene. So it's should ask me what type of person that I'm looking at. I'm looking for. So let's say finding a project manager. Off it goes. The search that it's running, in this case, it's hitting the APIs for JobAdder, running the search directly on their system and starting to come back with the information that I need. So let's have a look here. We've got a couple of candidates. Every single one of them have been linked. So while that's coming up, why don't I click on one of them? So just to show you that that's happening. Up comes the link, up comes the person directly into JobAdder. I'm going to come back here and let's just ask it, tell me more about first candidate, right? There's some fun. It should see I want to know Mason. It will go off, do the query to get Mason, again, directly connected up to the API, and give me back some more information. So here it comes. It's got the link, it's got the status, prior work history. Okay, interesting. Now, what I might do here, I actually may say, I want you to come up with some interview questions, add them as a note against this candidate. Let's see what it does. Let's see. So here we are getting a little bit more tricky in all of this. And as you can see, as I said in my opening prompt, I want you to ask me when you're ready to go to the next section. So I'm not, because I'm continuing to ask it more questions. So it won't go until I tell it to. Now, the interview questions that it's adding here, it's getting those by looking at that person's experience that they've got within against their resume. So it's just filling that out specifically for me. Here it goes. It's going to try and create a note. If that's successful, we'll go over into JobAdder and see that it's moved all that information in there. So let's have a look what happens as we wait. All right, something's finished. Great, it's been added. So let's have a look if that got added. I'll come back to my activities here. And there it is, interview questions. Added all that information in there. So that's pretty cool. Let's keep this moving. We'll just say next. All right. Now it should be doing the job search for me. So it's going to find all the active jobs, I believe, that we have within JobAdder. So it's got an error. With this error, it should just try and do it another way. Let's see if it does. Again, this is all pretty cool stuff. This is what it's doing here. So here we go. Here are all the jobs. My project manager job. Let's just ask it. Any more? There we go. So here we'll give me more information on that job, which is pretty cool. Okay. And then next, I could just say, tell me more about Charlene after it's given me more information on that job. So what are we doing here? We have done some queries on candidates, drilled down on those candidates. We got all our vacancies. We added a note just through communication. And you can see it's continually going through my flow and even saying, look, when you're ready, we can get you more information about any specific candidate. But here's where I'm getting all the details on the job. Pretty easy, pretty powerful. Thanks for watching.